What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a really busy week this week at work. It's 4:45 p.m. It's going on 5 p.m., right? And I've been in the same spot. I've gotten up a few times, but for the majority of the day, I've been either in this office or back at my desk with the monitor. I just got out of an hour meeting, and I had a meeting before that was 45 minutes long. And so, with times like these, right? Because I work a 9 to 5, and then I have my 5 to 9, but I also have my family and I'm spending time with them. But now it's gonna take me an hour to drive home. So I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys for a quick second about productivity, because being productive is everything, right? A lot of times in the past, I would tell myself that I was being productive when I was wasting just time. I was wasting time by scrolling through my phone, wasting time by watching TV, relaxing, when I could have been building something. And so the time that I wasted, right, I sometimes think on those things today, not in a form of regret, but in a way of I won't let it happen again. And so, although I jumped into coaching because I am passionate about helping transform the lives of other men, and also being in the same position as you, where I do have the 9 to 5, I do have a family, I'm working, I'm tired, I could go to sleep right now. But at the same time, I know I have a family to provide for, and that's what ultimately keeps me going throughout every single day at work that I show up to the office. You're in meetings that you don't want to be in. You're having to respond to people that you might not want to respond to. You have to get up and do this thing every single day, Monday through Friday. But the way to balance this out, and the way I've found to balance this out, is by maximizing my time. So being productive with the time that I do have. In the mornings, I wake up, I spend time with God, I get my daughter ready, I feed her, we go to daycare, I drop her off at daycare. I hit the gym for about an hour and 20 minutes, I shower, sauna, and then I'm here in the office from 9 to 5. I get home, I respond to my clients, I spend time with my wife, I take a shower, I cook food if we don't have food, and then we spend time together, then we go to bed. That's usually like the normal cadence, right? But there's times throughout the day, even at lunch, where I'm making sure that I'm doing something productive, that I'm not just letting my lunch go by, where I'm just listening to music. But if I'm watching something, if I'm doing something on YouTube, it's either creating content or responding to my clients or listening to a podcast or reading the word or reading a self-development book. But it's regardless of what I do, it has to be productive. And as I go back to, again, the past, I used to do everything opposite of that when I was single and I had all the time in the world, and I just let it go by. Video games, chasing women, going to the movies, watching TV, drinking. Spending all this time in the gym and not tracking, not maximizing the time that I do have. So if you're maximizing the time that you have, even if it's just 30 minutes a day, it compounds over time. You'd be surprised how much you can get done when you focus on the task at hand alongside your normal workday, and you break everything up, you write it down, you split it up, and you just stay locked in. But the one way to do this is the nutrition. Your nutrition needs to be intact as well. Because if you're fueling your body with processed foods, junk food, and drinks just to numb the pain, because trust me, I know, being at work and commuting for 3 hours and then being at work for 8 to 9 hours, there's times where, you go out to lunch with your teammates, they grabbing the pizza, the burger, the soda, you're grabbing the same thing. You might have had time to go heat up your food or bring your food, or you didn't prep because you're just tired, exhausted with work. But look, fellas, as I said, being productive, taking that extra time aside on the weekend to go grocery shopping and meal prep your food, right? Drinking the water throughout the day, getting up when you can and walking around. These things compound. They make a big difference. It's more than just going to the gym. The gym will be the first step that you get through. But to fuel your body and see the results that you're gaining from the gym, you need to combine that with your nutrition. And that's not just on the weekends, not just at dinner. It's every single day. Every single day. And once you start doing this, you'll literally see leaps and bounds in productivity. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a short talk. I like to get on here sometimes when I'm tired and have these talks with you guys. I'm going to have more and more as I get more involved with YouTube. So be on the lookout for more videos about productivity. I promise I have a lot more content coming. But thank you to the ones that are watching. And if it's your first time here as well, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.